Hello everybody, this is Funny Bits and welcome back to another episode of Pyre. This is the most mystical game I've ever played, I think so anyway. It's pretty cool, nice characters, very lovely display of colour. Right, this is where we left off. I ran out of time, basically. So, how is Hedwin? The lone minstrel makes a sound, but no words from as yet. Something is troubling him. I urged him to remain bedridden. And he is simply would not listen. I'm very sorry, but... Wait! Everybody stares at the lone minstrel in stunned silence. The lone minstrel breathes a heavy sigh. But then... Hey! Wrong voice. Hey, what's with the long faces, everyone? Minstrel, I should wring your neck of yours. As I was attempting to explain, Edwin is already up and about, despite having strongly recommended further rest. Those that are unaccustomed to sea voyage and take ill, they are very likely to experience further symptoms if they do not remain bedridden or at least sedentary. Edwin is running a considerable risk of having spend another night in a great discomfort. What are you, a doctor? Nay, although I travelled once with one extensively. Look, I appreciate your caution and concern, Turek, but I'm pretty well accustomed to discomfort here, and I had to see how things turned out tonight. I haven't had to stay out of a rite like that before. So, you are back among the living then, Hedwig. I was just seasick. Nevertheless, your full recovery requires rest. I think we all could use some rest after tonight. Anyway, thank you everyone for your concern, and I'm sorry that I worried you or caused you further burden. He turns to you. My friend, what do you say we figure out where to go next? I'm beginning to miss being on the solid ground. You follow him outside, where the night sky awaits. Hey, I wanted to thank you for conducting the ride back there without me being there. I could rest easy knowing you and the others would get through it. Anyway, I'll leave you to try your reading. Can't begin to imagine where we'll be off to next. We're well past anywhere in the downside I've ever been. Even Geordie hasn't gone this far. He bids you a good evening as you turn your attentions back to the sky. Seek your destination. Let's go up to the sky. Wow, I didn't know I was going to get to quite a thick dialogue then. Wow, this looks like where we could be going in. The silver stars bright over the flush-fisted lands of Black Basin. Wow, ooh. Kind of mysteriously looking creature, but they all are after we travelled in. Still further north then. Not simply north. This shall prove difficult. What's the problem? Our destination is beyond the deathless tempest. A vessel such as ours has little hope of traversing intact. Can't we go around it? give our conversation with the prior hearts, our chances in worm-held waters would be even worse.
Come on, people! It'll be just another day in the downside. Go get yourself some sleep while we still can. Bet you'll feel better in the morning.
Your optimism is infectious,
Isn't it?
You all concur that rest is in order, for the sea journey has been taxing to everyone. Come daybreak, you shall have to find a way to sail past the deathless tempest. Continue your journey, or we're gonna have some more dialogue. So we move. I think let's have a little look inside the Black Wagon. Ah, Faye. Let's speak to Faye then. She seems to have something on her mind. Oh, hi, mister. I'm so happy right now. I'm happy because I was so worried about Mr. Hedwin for a while there, you know. He was so kind to me when we first met him, and Miss Jordero, and Mr. Greentowel, and you too. But, wow. Rather like them. But I really like him. She sighs. She seems happy to be here. Say, do you, She trails off for a moment. Do you think he likes me too? Oh, okay. Faye is wondering if you think Hedwin likes her. I'm sure she does. Change the subject, let her down, encourage her. If that's the only options I've got. Look, I don't actually know. I mean, let's encourage her then. You suggest to Faye that if she has feelings for Hedwin, that she should let him know it is a rare privilege to feel loved. She stares at you for a moment. Then she begins to laugh. Oh, you're so silly, mister. I didn't mean like that. Like him like that? That's so embarrassing. Besides, I think that maybe he's a little old. You know, I'm going to cheer him up that this is a funny story. She bounds off, leaving you to ponder what just happened exactly. Well, to be fair, it can be a bit misleading sometimes when you say you like someone and you never quite explain yourself in that way. So yeah. Alright, let's move on, shall we? Continue your journey. Let's do that. Let's see what other lands we have. Ragged Rock. Oh, what? Ragged Rock or Fourth Sea. Okay, the north current towards Stonewell, passed by old cascade carcasses of ship long gone. Rookie spotted wreckage in this area and believes there could be valuables to find. The south current towards Stonewell brims with large sea creatures. Tizzo seems very eager to see the wagon head into this direction. Although I do like Rookie's idea that there might be some stuff we can find that could be worth our while. Oh, hopefully Headwind doesn't get too seasick as we go across some of the waters. The remains of a shattered fleet do little to raise the confidence of your companions, given that massive, deathless tempest rages in the north, not far from your position. We ought to be more concerned with the storm than in finding trinkets, Greentowel.
Oh, relax, Judy, and let me do my job. I don't show up when you're out there keeping watch and start telling you to come off it. Now, do I?
You interrupt me in the middle of my work no fewer than 4 times per day. They go on like this for some time before turning to you. Investigating the wreckage is going to take time, but you may find something to show for it. Yes, why not? No. It is no use, right. Continue searching the wreckage. Yeah. Guess what? You suggest it may well be worthwhile to continue searching through the wreckage after having come this far. Rookie grins wide.
Let's see it my way, chum. Now, let's see what we can get.
After an extensive search...
Sorry, chum. I think I just chasing the reflections of the sun or something. There's nothing down there.
Jordero fumes at all of this, but says nothing. Jordero lost. I hope for the next rite. Journey onward, then. Alright. So, wasn't to be then. Looks like we're going this way to this little island in the centre. You and your companions look upon the deathless tempest. The stars demand you sail beyond it, yet the very thought is beyond reason. Then something in the nearby waters stirs from it springs something familiar.
Hold, good ladies and good sirs. This knight wishes you to hear him, if you please. Oh, but you do, and in turn this knight has further need of you, good lady. Out with it then. Let us be joined! Let this knight join you, please!
Can you believe this, Edwin?
Not really, no.
Nay, hey! Look ye, not so surprised. Your valor in the rites did stir this poor knight's soul. He swears to you upon his long-lost honor as a world-be knight, errant of the sea dominion, that he shall serve you to the end.
What about your other worm friends back there? The Pyre?
They are base cowards! The knight can no longer abide such spineless characters, having witnessed true glory here now clash upon the hock of oars. Never before have we been taunched through so thoroughly. And furthermore, this night shall aid your passage through the deathless tempest. Is it not so that you speak passage to the north? With this night aid, you shall achieve your wish.
Sir Gilman continues to persuade you for quite some time. He seems to know a way to cross the storm, some sort of long-hid secret among worms exiled to the waters. Jordero pulls the rest of you aside after Hedwin gives her a look. Are you most sure that Sandalwood would want this thing along?
Mostly sure Sandalwood wants some for each mask, and this one seems about as good as we're gonna get.
Jordero glores back at Worm, who tries his best to look presentable. Edwin is more gracious. He tells Sir Gilman that if he promises to help you across the deathless tempest, then he can come along for now.
This knight is overjoyed, and he hereby swears to see you pass the storm. Thought first, this knight requires your contest. consent. Give unto this knight your blessing in the name of the Night Wings, and thus shall go forth.
Sir Gilman seems to be asking your permission for something. Yes, beg pardon. Tentatively agree to whatever he is asking, so go on with it already. It is not clear to you as to what exactly Sir Gilman intends. Beg pardon? As you begin to say something in response, Sir Gilman cries out in triumph. He vanishes into the depth, yet through this close encounter with him, you cling to something sense of where he is going and what he intends to do. Help see his mission through. So Gilman has an aura trail that extends behind him. Press to snap the end of the trail. No, oh right, okay. Ooh. Determined to prove himself to you and the Nightwing, Sir Gilman emerges somewhere in the outer reaches of the sea Solace, and calls out to you.
Master Leader, if you can hear this knight, then he implores you now, lend him your guidance. This knight's objective out be not far east of here. Today we shall bring peace to the embroidered sea, known, however, that among this knight's braven, the actions we are about to take are highly forbidden, but they are highly just.
Thus Sir Gilman sets forth to quell the storm that rages to the north. Oh, I'm taking what? Oh, okay, right. And then jump. And sliver. Oh. Oh, okay, I'm learning. Oh, I'm learning what he has to do, so. Oh, okay. So we got.
Hark yonder lie the fourth spawn of unfathomed prunes, boiling the seas with their wraith. Exiled worms within these waters long have harboured these ambitions, using them to bar passage through the downside. Shadows for any save the knight's own kind. Be gone now from here, friends. This night shall finish what the King or started.
Can you not have so many stupid... Right. Ooh, what to do? What? Do I slash? I don't know. What? Wait, what? Banish the force sport. Oh, okay. Right, so... Oh, isn't that what I'm trying to do already? What? I don't get it. I've got to jump over and then push it, or... That's what I'm trying to do, but... Or is it just the spores there, or what? On earth? Right, I'm trying to think I'm doing it, I'm not sure. Oh, okay, that was it. It wasn't the lights. I was aiming for the lights. Didn't realise I was supposed to be going for the bottle. Oh, we've got some more worms coming. Now they're going to have a little... Hold it right there, you traitorous slug. How dare you turn your back on me this night to your superior? Superior by rank no longer.
we no longer serve the Commonwealth. Last this night, checked here, you hold no sway over this night. Ah! And what have you done to the spawn? Have you no honor left at all? This knight has done that which required doing. His honor cannot sink much lower anyhow. He figured this would be an ideal time to figure himself for severity. Servit to you. What? Well, why dare to snatch the Tempest from those Nightwings? Good Sir Deluge. This knight was born to dare now. Come and fight this night if you dare as well. We're gonna fight now? Ah! Pre-hearts, banish him! This is an order. Banish! Oh, okay. You see, Gilman, you shall have been inferior even amongst the weakest of our kind. Gilman, where did you go? Gilman! But Sir Gilman's banishment served as perfect ruse for him to elude his adversaries and return to his newfound allies. So he left. This knight would say it was an honor serving you, Sir Deluge, but that would be a bold, false lie, and yet another stain upon his blackened reputation. Until we meet again. Wait, you learned traitor. This knight will have your head, Gilman. So that's probably not over yet. We're gonna go. Oh, I kept getting confused with my voices as well when I was getting like muddled up. Trying to read out loud, throwing me off completely. Hopefully we got the gist of it. As the day wears on, there is still no sign of the Worm Knight. Your companions grow restless, but then... How? This lad returns with newfound tales to tell and new scars to show for them. Sir Gilman is sopping wet and visibly shaken. He struggles to maintain decorum. He is, in short, the very image of Worm Knight. And more importantly, the little Tempest ought to no longer pose a threat for now. Behold! As if on cue, the deathless Tempest begins to simmer and subside. Oh, cool. So it's nice calm waters.
Would you look at that? He really did it.
Of course, this lad did it! Now, if it would be alright with you, this knight could really use some shut-eye.
The Worm Knight collapses in exhaustion. You and Hedwin help him up. A deal's a deal, Sir Gilman. Welcome to the Nightwings.
Huzzah!
Okay, bid him welcome. Sir Gilman joined the group. He also revealed a path north for you. Bid him welcome. So, we've got Deathless Tempest is now available for us to go through quite safely, I think. You have not been to this region of the downside. Sir Gilman revealed a gap in the storm that seems safe enough to traverse, sorry. There we go. Proven once again, I still can't read. Right, so that is the way in which we're going to go in the next episode, because I've run out of time for this episode. So, thanks for watching. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you didn't like it, hit the dislike button. If you want to leave a comment, feel free to do so in the comment section. That's what it's there for, and hopefully I'll see you again in the next episode.
Until then, whatever you do, keep it funny. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Bye-bye.